Hello Scorpio, welcome to your weekly reading for May the 3rd until the 9th. I am freezing cold, been having tech issues all day, trying to keep my energies in tune. It's been quite challenging. I'm going to do a 4-part spread. So the first one is past, present and future. So that's, words. Don't get too hung up on time, because the past is just memories, the future is just desire, and the present is a present. Then I'll pull a card for your shadow self, a card for your ego, and a card for the dynamic in between those two things. So what are you pushing out into the world and presenting as, what are your vulnerabilities that you're trying to hide? Then I'll pull influences working in your favor, obstacles working against you, and dynamic in between those two as well. Then I'll pull 3 cards from Spirit as advice for the coming week, and hopefully we can see what's going on with you and how we can best help. What we have first in your past position is the World. You've recently gone through an ending, a closure, a completion. Excellent work. At the moment right now, you are hermiting away. You are keeping yourself in isolation. You're doing learning, researching, finding out what you're all about. In the future, we have 8 of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Someone is not communicating and there's a blockage to truth. So maybe you are currently aware of a lie and not telling someone about it. In your shadow, you have the 7 of Wands, defensiveness. Oh, in the dynamic, we have the Star, wish fulfillment, and also a message from the past. Ooh. Oh, ego. Chariot in reverse, blocked from taking forward action. Ooh, spicy. In your influences working in your favor, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse, which is forward momentum, forward progress towards an action, but you're being blocked from it. Dynamic in between, the Devil and 4 of Wands, which is codependency, addiction, bondage, things that tie you to other things, and also celebration of achievements. Page of Wands in reverse, come for a few people, that's in your obstacles again, working against you. So being blocked from an offer of taking action. Overall theme is the 2 of Swords in reverse. State of confusion, 2 options, 2 different trains of thought, but because they're reversed and because they're swords, you may be getting told 2 lies, and that's really kind of confusing you right now. You're not sure what is the truth, what's not the truth, and that's a really unsettling place to be in, Scorpio. That's uncomfortable. We all need to know the truth to some degree so we know how to navigate it, you know? So if you're not sure what the truth is and you're being blocked from that truth, and there's several different versions of this fake truth going around, I understand. It's an unsettled place to be in, so you must be feeling quite unsettled just now. Your past position, the World, that's completion. Now, completion often means endings, like a jigsaw puzzle. Think about it that way. So the process of building a puzzle is for the intention of finishing the puzzle, right? But once you've finished it, you no longer get to do the puzzle, you know? That's where you're at now. So you've had to leave something behind. And I feel like it's something that you enjoyed, something you loved doing, but you're having to leave it behind because it's now complete. Congratulations on completing the thing. But I'm sorry that you now feel like you don't have that thing next to go to. Good thing is, the Hermit, this is where you are at. This is where you're at now. You're taking time to reflect and to be introspective and find out what's coming up next. That's really good. That's self-development. That's self-progress. That's putting work into yourself and making yourself a better person. Congratulations, Scorpio. That's the thing to do after you've completed a project. Reflect on that. Now, unfortunately, during this reflection, what's coming up is this untruth. You're not revealing a truth, you're discovering a lie. Or you found out someone's lied to you, or you found out a lie that's been told to you, but you're not telling anyone that you know it's a lie. The power is in your hands, Scorpio. I want to find out what this lie is about. Ooh. Prince of Swords. That is the fiery element of... No, the airy element of air. So that's like a tornado. Hurricane. Whew. Like something that's kind of blowing you off course. And it's a person, right? So that's the thing. So an air-based person. Someone who's quite manipulative. Doesn't seem like they're trying to manipulate you. If it was reversed, it would probably be suggesting that. I think they're trying to manipulate themselves. Sorry, keep that out just now. So this airy person is manipulating themselves. Maybe they're insecure. Maybe they don't want to see how much of a piece of shit they are. You know, something is going on here where they're not telling you the full story, or they're telling you a blatant lie, which you now know is a lie. Why are they telling you this lie so strongly? Are they trying to convince themselves? Oh, God, that's very vocal. The Empress. Something to do with the mum, the mother, maternal. Did they tell you that someone was pregnant when they weren't? That's a very clear message just for someone in particular. It's regarding the mother. And then we've got the Queen of Cups in reverse has come out, which is a blockage from receptive love. So, and then we have the Four of Cups in reverse, which is withholding love. Like, I'm good, thanks. I don't need any more actual love. I'm good with what I've got right now. This person has told a lie in regards to their mother. Said that they were blocked from receiving love from their mother. And that because of that, they are now withholding love. This Prince of Swords has said that. That's a really, really clear message. Oh, it's because of my mum that I'm so fucked up. It's not, actually. And you've just found that out. Or you're about to find that out. It's nothing to do with their mum. It's something to do with something else. They're trying to convince you and trying to convince someone else that it's because of their mummy issues. But actually, it's not. Ooh. I don't know what it's about. I don't know why, but that's what they're lying about. Lying about the relationship with their mum. They're saying they have mummy issues so they can try and become the victim, but they're not the victim. They're just preventing themselves from growing forward by not taking responsibility for their own shitty actions, which is lying. Ooh, that's very specific. In the ego, what you're pushing out is that you're prevented from taking forward action, that you've got loads of stuff to do and you really, really want to do it, but you're blocked from doing it just now because of circumstances. That's what you're projecting into the world right now. But that's masking this vulnerability, which is defensiveness. You're not actually wanting anyone to take ownership or to help out or to take any credit for the thing you're trying to do just now. Like, you're claiming that it's on pause. You're claiming that you're blocked and there's all these barriers getting in the way, but it's not. It's that you're actually being defensive about the thing that you're trying to do and trying to achieve. And the reason why you're doing that is to do with your past. In a situation in the past, someone took credit for your work. And it was your work. You put in all the energy. You put in all the hard graft that was necessary for this project to get off the ground. And someone else took the credit for it. Hence why you're now suggesting to everyone that the reason that you're not able to progress with it just now is because there's too many barriers in the way. It's because you're really scared of showing it to the world and someone else taking credit for it. Ooh, again, very specific, Scorpio. Your energies are open, clearly. Influence is working in your favour. The Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is forward, momentum towards action. So somebody, possibly you, is feeling the energy of this forward momentum. It's actually kind of mirrored in this this Chariot. You got all that energy, but you're blocked from doing it. So this is actually, these two cards suggesting that what's happening now is necessary for you to put some things in place. Obstacles working against you. This Page of Wands in reverse. So blocked from an offer of action. So I think somebody is asking if they can be taking a part in this project with you, and they want to work with you, but you're scared of relinquishing control or opening up the collaboration in case they start taking credit for what you've done, because in the past people